relatively intended for use with pedostatic. We know that what's the principle of it?
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure our balance is accurate to a gram.
We add the hydrocarbon refrigerant, and we'll probably use these two cylinders. It will take about a minute to get the gas out of here, and there will be very little air leakage, so almost all this gas will be in the car. And we're going to check whether the gas is uniformly distributed, or at least we have a flammable mixture over the whole of the car, by using this instrument in the driver's side, the back corner. We're going to be adding the refrigerant close to the position of the evaporator in the car. So we'll have created slightly stronger than stoichiometric mixture, about 4% by volume, and this mixture will give us the biggest bang we can possibly get out of hydrocarbon refrigerant in the car. Now, we are going to measure this, the magnitude of the pressure inside the car relative to the pressure outside the car, which is tending to push the windows off the car. So we probably will not see the windows fly off the car for various technical reasons, but we will be able to measure how close we get to it. Now, if this instrument measures, it has a reading from 0 to 3,000 pascals, and if we measure over 2,000 pascals, we will know that there's a possibility that on some cars that the windows might have been blown off. If we measure less than 2,000 pascals, we know that the windows could not possibly be blown off the car. Now, another thing we'll know is one of the experimenters will be sitting in the car, and if he comes out with a red face, we know he's been slightly burned. If he comes out with a normal face, we'll know he hasn't been burned, and we'll be able to inspect the car before and after to see whether there's any fire damage to the car. If there's no significant damage to the car, for example, it starts and it's drivable and all the controls are working, then we know that if such an accident occurred, and such an accident is quite unlikely because people don't normally empty refrigerant into their cars and then set light to it with a match, we will know that we are very safe indeed.
79.4.
Yes. Yeah. Just one can.
No, it's 2 cans.
You always have to
The city in the car there is up to 19.4.
Pulling down the bottom of the vehicle. I think there's leakage on the space.
160 there, isn't it?
You read it 160 and it dropped down. So
It's not going to get very homogeneous. It's not going to get right throughout the
no, there's definitely a high concentration at the front.
You'd expect that.
No, you'd expect that. That is correct.
That's where it's been released.
Okay, we'll have the ignition now.
I'm just waiting for
So, das war der geglückte Versuch jetzt. Alles spannend.
I feel pretty stuffed, President Donald.
Yeah, well, thanks very much. Look after yourself, no more experiments.
Bye-bye, thanks for your help.
That's okay.
What are you going to say for yourself, Brett?
Wasn't my fault. Well, we live and we learn, and at least we've proved that the product, even when used as incompetently as one might imagine, can't kill you at least anyway.
Okay.
Well, as you can see, I've burnt my hands and hair. Yes, it's 5:30, it's 6.5 hours after the bowl.